What's up, people? 2022 is here, and I haven't been driving my car very much. As you can see, the brakes are just rusty. And this is from fireworks. Nearby, pieces of fireworks all over the car. But why have I been letting it sit for all this time? Well, I'll talk about that here in a second. First, we got to do is check the oil. I have not checked my oil. I haven't checked any of the fluids in about 2 weeks. This is what it's like to own a sniper hood. Yeah, every freaking time. I should put the towels down first, but as always, the sniper hood collects water when it sits. It's a great hood, aside from the fact that it gives you a free engine bay cleaning every single time you open it after rain. Aside from that, absolutely love the hood. It's not something I would change. It's just annoying as hell because I'm gonna check my oil and it just pours water out of these vents because it collects. Anyway, let's check the oil. Wow, that is ridiculously low. So we're gonna have to add some oil. Now that the oil's changed, let's do a cold start. First cold start of 2022. All right, 2022, Happy New Year to everybody. Merry Christmas if I missed you. But we have not been doing any YouTube, really, or any reviews over the last couple of weeks. So for those of you that recall, I was laid up in the hospital for a while. I had a blood clot. And right after that ended, we went into what we call at work peak season, where it's nonstop, 14-hour days, every single day, and we worked right through the weekend. There was really no time to do any of this, and I had no motivation to do any of this, I'll be honest with you. So the car sat. The car sat for the last 2 weeks. I took it out one day, drove it on, I think it was Christmas Eve, maybe. But she's been sitting here just collecting rust and collecting dust, and also because of the fireworks last night, the wind blew some of the fireworks that were happening around the corner, and I had to get all that paper and stuff off. So we're back. I just got done doing a product review. We've got new sponsors for the new year. We have a bunch of dash cams and a bunch of car-related products that we have to review and let you guys and girls know whether or not they're good. Also, for our Jeep Wrangler friends out there, I just gave a buddy of mine at work a cover because the company that reached out to me didn't realize that my Jeep wasn't compatible for their covers. It was for the Wrangler type of vehicle, not the Jeep Grand Cherokee. And they said, would you still like to take the cover, maybe find someone to review it? Sure. I gave it to a friend of mine. They're going to try it out. We're going to get some pictures. We're going to talk about it, see how they like it, and we'll report back to you. So those of you with the Jeep Wrangler platform, whichever one you have, may be interested in something like this. Now, we did a lot. I gotta switch arms. I don't have my GoPro. Why don't I have my GoPro up and I'm using the Sony and I'm holding it in my hand? I broke it about 30 minutes ago. I went to get into the Mazda, and this is the dash cam that I went to review, and I literally dropped it on the ground, and where I dropped it destroyed the media mod that goes around the GoPro. So I am back to holding this camera, or maybe mounting this camera, until further notice. Why is this on? I forgot I left my radar detector mounted and plugged in all this time. I just realized that. And while it's been sitting for the last 2 weeks, I also have my sunroof open. I never do that. I don't know. I've been absent-minded. 2022 is here. We have some big plans. I just talked to RT Life about a meet up in the New York area, but not as far as the ones we've had in the past. He has a location that he's been talking about that's a little closer. So we're looking into that. We also have in the spring, we're still planning, fingers crossed, knock on wood, still planning to have our track rental. Those of you that have reached out that are interested, I don't care who you are, I don't care if you like me or hate me, if you're interested in that track rental, you're all welcome to join us. So let's see what else. I am taking the car back to HHP in the summer just for a once over, check the plugs, tune up, etc. Nothing major. I do have an oil change coming up. For those of you that asked, how do you change the oil cooler without cutting a hole, etc., we're going to show you how that's done. I cannot believe that I never did a video on how to do that. We've had it done multiple times at 2 different places. At Gary Barbera in Northeast Philly does it without cutting a hole, without taking the bumper off like is required in the manual, and also Dunfab Motorsports also drains the oil cooler by removing a tire and pulling the shroud back. You do not have to cut a hole. You do not have to take the bumper off. There are easier ways, so we need to show you that, all right? We do have a couple of things coming up as far as, like I said, the product reviews. I've been piling up on dash cams. We're gonna have a lot of dash cams to give away this coming spring. Speaking of giveaways, for 2022, we have a giveaway that's live right now on our new Instagram page. We turned the old Instagram page, if those of you that keep requesting to follow me don't realize, East Coast Jeep SRT is just my family and friends page. We have a business page just for the channel. It's East Coast Jeep SRT official. Follow us over there. We have a giveaway from Blackview live right now. You can win a 3-channel Blackview dash cam. It's got a monitoring device that monitors sleepy or drowsy drivers. Pretty cool. Check it out. Really easy to enter. All the instructions are up over there. So head on over to Instagram. And for those of you that said, but Ron, what if we don't have Instagram? Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you guys and girls out either. Those of you that do not have an Instagram account, I will be having a giveaway, another Blackview giveaway for you guys and girls. All right, just stay tuned. We have plenty to give away. The air pump compressor, love that thing, giving it away. We have a couple of battery testers we're giving away. I think 5 or 6 dash cams. It's January 2022 and we already have, I think, 6 dash cams that we're going to be giving away this spring. What else? And just getting back out and driving the car. I have a daily now. The missus made me get a daily, and you know, you have to abide by the things that your significant other requests. And she told me, listen, drive the daily to work Monday through Friday. And I kind of worked in a deal where I can take it on Fridays. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is when we'll be driving it. Like today, it's Sunday. I'm about to go pick up my daughter a little bit from work, and we're just getting everything done. I just did the oil, as you saw, etc. It's been sitting and doing nothing, and it was low on oil because this thing does burn some oil when you're out cooking and booking on the road. That's pretty much it. That's our little update coming. I am looking into laser shifters that will be compatible with my radar detector. I started looking at them last night. AL Priority or AI Priority, I think one is. I think they're the better ones on the market, but Escort does make laser shifters that are Bluetooth compatible. There are 2 versions they make, wired and Bluetooth. I may go with the Bluetooth version to see if they work. Don't really need them here in Pennsylvania, but we do drive to New York a lot. They do use laser up there quite a lot since I've been hit a couple of times going up that way. Trying to think what else. I'm trying to run through everything in my head. I think that's about it. I don't want to draw this out. It's already going to be a long enough video as it is for an update. But that's all I got for now. Stay tuned. We're back. Peak is over. The new year is here. And we're not going to do that new year, new me BS. It's same channel, same thing you'd expect. If we have a warranty issue, we'll show you how to fix it. We will be doing giveaways and telling you all the products that we have, whether or not we think it's worth getting. Ultimately, it'll be your opinion at the end of the day if you want to purchase it or not. That's it. Do me a favor before you go. Click that like button. Click the little bell notification right next to it. Down here, if you would, click subscribe. Last but not least, you guys and girls all be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.